And amid those security concerns, the war on Al-shabaab continues, and KDF now says its jets destroyed a key Al-shabaab town position earlier today. A statement from KDF says at least 60 Al-shabaab fighters were killed in the bombardment. Elsewhere in that country, the Al-shabaab are fleeing key locations in the country as African Union troops take control. The latest town to fall is the port of Barawe, and our reporter Mahmoud Mohammed has been speaking to residents there about life after Al-shabaab.
With the beautiful scenery and the wonderful sound of the Indian Ocean waves crashing into the beach, Barawe easily passes for a favorite holiday destination. Abandoned boats dance to the tunes of the waves, some of them formerly owned by Al-shabaab fighters and sympathizers who have now lost the last remaining opportunity to cash in on the lucrative charcoal business that Barawe had to offer. The scenes of abandoned heaps of charcoal sacks now dominate the silent port. Sacks that were key in financing the activities of the Al-Qaeda-linked terrorist group that held this port town for more than 6 years. But now that the rain is over, the African Union troops and the Somali National Army are not resting easy just yet.
Barawe has been an economic hub for Al-shabaab, which is no more. Therefore, within a short time, I'm sure it would be the wish of the federal government of Somalia to make sure that business normalizes in Barawe.
With the Al-shabaab on the rise, the question still begs, why was this such a strategic town for them? And why did this town stay in the grip of warlords and insurgents for more than 23 years?
That is where the HQ of Al-shabaab for a long time, since 2006, and you know, the HQ of Al-shabaab were. And that's where they used to train the kids.
With a different culture from the rest of the Somali community, Barawe, being a dialect of Swahili, was a community that integrated with early visitors to the coast.
Fisherman pia. Wanapata kimoja 20 wabeba ni jamaa. 20 zangu. Unaona bana? Samaki baini pia ni vile vile tu. 40 na 40. Au vipi?
Their religious culture welcomed the Islamic courts, the group that gave birth to Al-shabaab. With its limited access far from the capital Mogadishu, Barawe was a natural haven for the Al-shabaab group. Most of the trainings were carried out far from the radar of the Somali government.
Most weapons which have been coming in the entire of Somalia, I can assure you they have been passing through the port of Barawe. There is no so far a factory in Somalia which is manufacturing AK-47 pistols, RPGs, not there.
The land is also fertile, making it a smooth ride for them to get access to healthy food from the neighboring farming communities.
Yes, they used to collect taxes, but that is no more. And one thing is, it is a process. It is a process. As the child grows, crawls, you know, stands and walks, Barawe also has to go through that transition.
They have used the same boat to ferry away their families. The key hardcore Al-shabaab who are indigenous of Barawe have melted into the population civilian. But we know that we shall definitely get them. We have the intelligence.
And the search is on for the fighters who fled this town. With the AMISOM forces stepping into Barawe, will this be the end of the Al-shabaab? With the increased territorial control of different parts of this country by the AMISOM troops, the residents of Barawe have confidence that this will bring peace. But is it going to be a smooth sail for the federal government? Mohammed Mahmoud, KTN, in Barawe, Somalia.